That show looks truly amazing. Hope you get to see it. Now, we all like to look good, a universal truth, but easier said than done. Aesthetics wonder Dr. Anushka Reddy highlights the benefits that Botox offers for both cosmetic and medical use. Take note as your beauty guide continues.
With the influx of new skincare procedures, treatments and products that has hit the market, one has truly lasted the test of time. Botulinum toxin, commonly known as Botox, is a wrinkle-relaxing treatment which can dramatically soften facial expression lines, frown lines, as well as crow's feet. It is a non-invasive treatment, leaving you with no scars or any downtime. Having performed over 10,000 treatments, Dr. Anushka Reddy has the expertise to tailor your treatment to ensure that you still look like you.
I'm Sasha. I'm getting a bit of Botox today, right here between my eyebrows and on my forehead, because I really feel that frowning is not the best look to have on anyone, and prevention is the best cure.
The treatment we're going to be doing on Sasha today involves the use of botulinum toxin, commonly known as Botox, and made by a company called Allergan. And essentially, I'm going to be using a Botox, injecting it into muscles, just to relax those muscles and get rid of the wrinkles.
Because I'm on the go all the time, I want something quick and effortless.
These treatments are quite popular because they can easily be done within half an hour. And I'm seeing a huge surge in the number of young people coming for these treatments. I would say nowadays it's all about prevention. And because these are affordable treatments, we're seeing more and more people come through our doors. We're going to be using toxin on your face today. I hope that doesn't scare you.
No.
Great stuff.
I haven't had a procedure like this before. I am a little bit nervous, but I believe I'm in good hands.
Let's get started. I use a needle called the invisible needle. With good reason, you actually don't feel it. As doctors, we want to heal, and therefore we will only use safe products, and Botox is very much one of them, and we use it every day in my practice.
So I'm hoping that the treatment today will give me that youthful uplift that I need.
Botox is unfortunately not permanent. The results usually take 7 to 10 days to take effect, and they last for 3 to 4 months. There we go. And that's the Botox done.
That was it?
That was it.
Wow.
Now what I need to emphasize to you, because it is a medical product, there are certain side effects obviously that we want to avoid. Specifically, I don't want Botox to go into muscles it shouldn't go into. So I think the most important thing for me is just not to rub the areas that we've injected Botox into. We give Botox a few hours to be absorbed into the muscle. Although I've mentioned them to you, there are just a few other pointers that I want you to also be aware of. And just follow them, and I'm sure we're going to have a very good outcome in a few days' time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My suggestion is that you should really consider Botox when you start seeing expression lines on your face.
That went amazingly well. I was done in a half an hour, and I can still have my lunch. And the funny thing is, I'm quite squeamish about needles, but I barely felt that magic needle, and I'll definitely be doing this again.
So interesting to hear her say that so many young people are still doing this, because it's something that I've realized it's not as like people always have these stigmas around, oh, it's only for people who are older. But what I love about doing Botox is that you get to do it and it saves the muscle basically.
Yeah.
So it relaxes the muscle for a period of time and gets to save it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's amazing how wider and bigger her eyes look now.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
It's the crow's feet that you can see have disappeared there from just around the eye. I know I've got them,
Absolutely.
look. So I'm definitely going to get one of these done, because it's one of those things that
You're always
saves...
squeezing your eyes.
Yes, I'm always smiling. You see? So these are the frown lines that she got done. And look at the difference. It's amazing.
Yeah, and it's arched her eyebrows.
Because everyone always thinks Botox is like lips, fat lips, and all that sort of stuff, which is not necessarily. What it does do is it relaxes the muscle, saving it for later. So it's not like it's going to reduce when it goes away. It's going to come back to some kind of other funny shape. It goes back looking awesome.
Absolutely. Those are great results.
Yeah, really cool.
Botox is a non-invasive treatment for both men and women, and within days, you'll see an improvement. The entire treatment only takes 30 minutes, and you can return to the normal activities immediately after.
It's so cool. Now listen, coming up on the show still on Afternoon Express, I'm very excited. We're exploring all these different subcultures, and perhaps one of the subcultures that we should be exploring, and in fact are going to be doing today, is about the Rastafarian subculture. We're going to be meeting a lady who lives in Khayelitsha, who was realizing that there was no real clothes for her to celebrate and express who she was as an individual, so she created her own label. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also later on, our mural is going to be revealed right here on Afternoon Express. It's being created as we speak, live on national television. We'll see you after this.